What's up, everybody? It's Oranje 28 coming at you the games for April 17th. I'll do Wordle, Infinite Wordle, Strands, and Connections today. Infinite Wordle will be our starting word for Wordle tomorrow. So for Wordle, we're up to X for the NATO Phonetic Alphabet Challenge, which is X-ray. X-ray is too short, so we'll make it X-rays. So let's rock and roll with that. X-rays. Okay, so we have absolutely nothing. So let's go with 5 brand new letters. Try and get some good ones in here. See if we can get 3 vowels in there. What's a good one for that? You know, I'm gonna just go for two letters. Going for the O and the E. Let's try a little motel. Okay, so we have a T in position, E out of position. Okay, let's try the E in the second spot. Actually, let's try E in a couple different spots here. So let's try E at the start. What can go after that? No, let's scrap that. Let's try E in the second position. Let's go with fetid. Okay, so E is either last or first. I'm leaning towards last, and I being second. So what's going to come after that H is the question. Maybe an H, or after the T, maybe an H. Tithe? Okay. I'll take a 4 from starting word of X-rays. Really all the letters are good except for the X, but I just struck out on the first guess. So that's not bad, and considering the answer had a double T, yeah, a 4 is not terrible whatsoever. Alright, so let's move on to Infinite Wordle, and Y in the infinite, the Y in the NATO phonetic alphabet is Yankee. We will shorten that to Yanks. Does it make sense? And a little nod to the Americans that watch my channel as well, the Yanks. Alright, so here we go, Yanks. Alright, so we have an N and A out of position. Let's try and find where those go. Let's go with a little piano. Okay. This could be an AIN at the end. Let's go with chain. I think it might be the AIN trap. It is. So we have train, we have drain, brain, grain. Oh boy. Alright, well, I'm glad this isn't the actual Wordle. It's just for fun, just for a demonstration. But let's see if we can get this. Train, brain, green or drain? Drain. Nope, it's green. Okay, well, you know what? That happens. Like I said, I'm glad it didn't happen in the real Wordle game. Alright, so let's X out of that. Yeah, join me tomorrow on Wordle for Yanks as a starting word. If you want to play along, be my guest. If you want to come just to watch me see how I do, be my guest as well. Right? Alright, as we get down to the final 2 of my challenge here. Alright, so let's go to Strands. The long run. Okay, I like where this is going. Let's gently nudge the hint button today, just to be a little nice on it today. Now that we've seen the theme. Okay, the long run. Let's move that up a little bit, cover the hint button, make myself a bit bigger. Alright, so this theme here, the long run, really excites me. being a runner myself, and I know Art is as well, so maybe he'll like this one. Okay. The long run. So I think this has to do with running. It could be something else, but I'm going to focus on running because I just think it's awesome. So along the top here, I sort of see marathon, but not quite. Can marathon go anywhere else in here? Is there another M? Actually, marathon. That is left to right. I'm gonna try it. Okay, awesome. All right, so marathon. So what are we looking at here then? Maybe things you do in it to prepare for a marathon, or things you need in the marathon, like trainers or shoes, nutrition, sleep, a plan, tracking your runs, tracking your stats. You need a certain score to qualify for certain marathons. All right, let's see what's here. So we have trainer. Well, there's no penalty to find words that aren't the theme. So Oh, it is trainer. Okay. Maybe it was just train, but there's only 8 words. So let's see what else. You track. I see track there. Okay, track's one. Yeah, nutrition. I do see that with the TION there. Nutrition. Okay. Speed. I guess you need some speed. You can't be out there forever. Okay. This looks like course. Yeah, you need a course for your marathon, especially if it's a race. Some people just wing it when they go out for a run and just run wherever, but you kind of have to know where you're going. Otherwise, you're gonna, do your required distance and be in the middle of nowhere, and then you're running 50 kilometers instead of 42. Nobody wants that. Okay, we also don't want to be trying to go for a marathon and end up doing 36 and you're back at home, and then you have to set back out 3 kilometers, do it out and back just to finish your marathon. So, all right, so we have two words left of the theme. There's gait. I guess you gotta have a good gait, otherwise you're gonna mess up your hips, your back, your ankles, your Achilles, your knees. I already have bad knees, but that's from playing soccer, not from running. But all right, and then you need pace because you got to know how fast you're running. Because if you do your first mile in 4 minutes, then you're going to be feeling it the rest of the 25 that are the balance of the marathon. So, all right, that was a fun puzzle. I'm sure Art found it nice as well. I can't really judge if it'll be hard for other people because maybe they don't know about marathons or nutrition and gaits and course and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, I will exit out of this. Say goodbye to the hint button that isn't there anymore, just for another day. Stay strong, friend. I'll never use you, but I appreciate you there. All right, and today I took it easy on the hint button. So. All right, let's make myself smaller again. Move myself over here. All right, so connections for April 17th. Let's go. All right, so we have dirt, mind, share, regard, post, intelligence, follow, stake, observe, interest, column, secrets, poll, information, percentage, and pillar. Okay. All right, so I'm seeing pillar, I'm seeing poll, I'm seeing column, and I'm seeing post. I'm also seeing stake, but like a poll, a post, a column, and a pillar seem more like it supports something else. A stake really doesn't support something else, it just sort of identifies for something as, you don't say, I have 4 stakes in my house to hold up my roof, but you have 4 pillars, you have 4 columns, you have 4 posts, you have 4 poles. Um, I'm not gonna. I'm not too worried about order at this point. Let's just get something in there. I've been having too long on my videos the last couple days. I'm trying to keep it under 12 minutes, 10 maybe, but once I get back to just 3 games, 10 minutes should be the max. But yeah, let's. These are supports, and it is yellow. Okay, upright support. Okay, I think you'll forgive me for upright. Okay, so regard, observe, mind, intelligence. Okay. Uh, okay, information, dirt, intelligence, and secrets. This would be something the spy, I think, would provide. Um, but I'm not willing to put it in right now. I don't think it's green. So we have regard, observe, mind, and interest. This would be you regard something, you observe it, you have interest in it, you mind it. Okay, and what's the last one? Stake, percentage, information, no. Stake, share. No, maybe it's not interest. Maybe it's follow. You can regard somebody, you can observe them, you can mind them, you can follow them. I think this would be take interest in somebody. You can regard them, you can observe them, you can mind them, you can follow them. Track, or keep tabs on. Yeah, I'm going to say keep tabs on for this. Maybe it's green. Heed. Okay, yeah, keep tabs on. Okay, so let's go with your stake, your interest, your percentage, and your share. That's like your involvement, your level of involvement. What? Yeah. Yeah, your level of involvement. So, how many shares do you have in the company? What percentage of the company do you own? What's your interest in the company? Do you own, and what stake do you have? Yeah. So, I'm going to say your stake, your interest, your share percentage, your level of involvement. Allotment, yeah. Okay, allotment, your level of involvement. I think that's the same thing. And then this is the stuff that spies get. Gathered by spies. Yeah, okay, perfect. Hopefully it was under 5 minutes. It was definitely in order. I think you'll have to let me know about some of my category titles there. I think I was pretty on point. But you let me know. I wait until I see some people's comments before I give myself a score. But Art kind of does it himself, but he says if you have any disagreements, he'd change the score afterwards. I'm kind of in the same boat, but I don't do post editing to show my score on the screen. I just do it on Art's channel in the comments. So, anyways, it was a fun puzzle. Hopefully, you found it exciting as well. And I will catch you for April 18th games, which will be Yanks. It'll be our second last day of the NATO Fanatic Alphabet Challenge, and then for the 19th, that'll be the final day with Zed or Z. I say Zed. Yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow for Yanks and the other games. And take care of yourself. Talk to you later. Bye.